Hello, home chefs and gypsy souls. It is Taco Tuesday, and I am so excited. For the very first time, I have a sous chef, which I need because I'm afraid I'm going to burn some stuff. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Hayden. So glad that y'all are here. Gail, look. Hey, Sherry. I still got something. So I have a sous chef with me this evening, and here she is, Miss Sharon. Sharon is going to help me, hopefully, not burn stuff, because I don't go to the grocery store all the time. And hey, Darlene, glad you're here. Joanne, yay! It's Taco Tuesday, and we're having Carne Asada. So I haven't made Carne Asada before. Hey, Becky and Donna, I'm glad y'all are here. Janet, woohoo! Okay, so typically Carne Asada is like, thick steak. Well, originally I was going to make taco stuffed meatloaf. Hey, Sarah, I'm so glad y'all are here. But we went to a chili cook-off in Baton Rouge. We bought a bunch of meat, ground beef. And look, we bought it because we were in a hurry. And then it was like, oh, John, we can't use this for the chili cook-off. We need some really decent meat. So we put it in the freezer. And I'm still not eating that crap. Hey, Debbie. So we are ad-libbing with Carne Asada. The thing of it is, the meat that I have is paper thin. We were going to make French dip with it. So it's like paper thin. I hope I don't burn it. So that's why I have Sharon here to help me. Sharon! Yahoo! Finally! Yay! Oh, and another thing is, I had to throw away 2 packages of tortillas because they were ick also. Hey, Mike. So, look at these. These are ginormous. Look, ginormous. So, Miss Sharon, would you show them the pan here? What I had to do, look, here's my sous chef. It's so exciting. This is our Pampered Chef new V-shaped bacon. I did chips in it last night with the hummus. So I cut it in half. And Sharon is going to put this in the oven and help me make sure that I don't burn it. Hey, Connie. So go ahead and do that for me, Miss Sharon. Sharon Williams. We are at the River House. Hey, Missy. Hey, Connie. In the RV. So I've only used that V-shaped pan. It's brand new with the chips last night. So I'm hoping we don't burn it. But here's what we did. Let me see. All right. So here's the Carne Asada, which is like slivers. Hey, Lois. Slivers of meat. But I can tell you what is in this marinade. It is, we have some garlic, chili powder. Move over a bit so we can see what you're doing. I know. Thank you for the feedback, Sherry. Sherry's my biggest fan. Which way? This way? Yeah. That way? Is that good? Is that good, Sherry? She's giving me some feedback. Chili powder, ground cumin, garlic, a bunch of, hey, Monique, a bunch of lime juice. So, hey, Dana, if you don't have lime juice, you can put some lime essential oil in there. And if you don't have cumin, you can also use coriander essential oil too. It's not as hot. Not that cumin is hot, but it's more of a heated thing. So here's what we're gonna do. And I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Sharon is watching the oven, and then I'm gonna have Sharon come over and do this cheese in just a minute. What I'm using tonight is our Pampered Chef grill pan, and because it's so thin, pungent, thank you, Monique. Thank you. Because it's so thin, I'm a little nervous about it. But here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna turn on the grill pan. And our grill pans in PC, I know, it's funny, isn't it, Monique? We don't recommend that you use the spray pan because it leaves an invisible sticky residue. So we want you to use regular oil. The hand is doing better, Sherry, thank you. I got my stitches out yesterday. So I'm using it as a good excuse to not have to clean the house. It's kind of dirty. Actually, make sure this is tight. So all this is regular olive oil, and then you pump it so you get some pressure, and then you spray it. You know, those spray cans of oil has a lot of chemicals in it. So, and I was too lazy to refill this, so you can see I'm having to repump it more than I normally would. All right, is that good? Okay. Sharon says it looks good. Hey, Reverend Gail. Typically, I would use, I love the press. This is so heavy. You want the grill marks. This works so good. Hey, Shelly, so glad you're here. Normally, you put your meat in, you put this on here, and you're going to have some grill marks. I'm too chicken. I'm afraid I'm going to burn it as it is. Miss Sharon?
Yes.
Can you check that? Make sure we're doing good. How's it looking? Oh my God.
Looks like we're doing good.
All right.
It's still semi-soft.
See? Okay, good. I want to make sure you don't burn your hand. Here we go. Just when it's time, and then use this.
Okay.
It's very difficult managing all your Pampered Chef tools when you have 3 different places that you live in. Hey, Melissa. My chili bunnies are here. Okay. Sous chef,
Ready.
come on over here so you're in the picture.
Okay.
Yeah. And you are going to take pieces of this meat out and put it in the...
Oh, look at that sizzling.
It's sizzling. It's sizzling. So the grill pan is, today it's been so windy and it's rained a lot. So having this in the indoors is perfect. And it's been marinating for several hours. Can you hear the sizzle?
It smells really good.
So while she is doing that, I am going to grate some cheese. Now you can buy, Darlene says don't give her anything sharp.
I promise I won't.
Yeah. So you can buy pre-grated cheese, but do you know that they put chemicals in pre-grated cheese that is similar to sawdust? So you're eating chemicals again if you buy that. Sometimes I buy it in a pinch, you know. But this little booger is great to use just for grating it really quickly. Does easy and fast. Easy and fast. All right.
It smells amazing.
Sharon says it smells amazing. So I want that juice.
I put it in there. The juice in the bag.
So yeah, I want to make sure the juice evaporates. So maybe I can turn it up a little.
Okay.
Turn it up to 11. No, that's not smart. It's not smart. Anyways, all right. So we have some grated cheese. I did not have any avocados. So we are definitely ad-libbing this evening. So we got some cheese grated. Sharon's checking my tortillas to make sure they're not burning. Doing good?
They're
all right,
doing
good. All right. And when Johnny Angel and I were in Baton Rouge for the Cassie and International Chili Championship cook-off. Hey, Ruth Ann. I bought this homemade salsa. Johnny Angel and I was cooking chili beside her, and she had this homemade salsa for sale. So we're going to use that. This is going to be super simple since the meat has been marinating. That's where the majority of the flavor is going to come from. But I need a little bit of, oh my God, can y'all see? Can you see the meat? It's good. Hey, Pat. Miss Credit. Okay. So this recipe that I was following had you mashed avocados, and I don't have avocados. But if you do, this is the perfect tool for it, and for mashed potatoes too. Mash that stuff right down into a sauce. And so we're going to do, I like onions. Some people are too much about the onions. But all I did was this is our manual food processor. Hey, Janice, put some onion in here. I've done some of the pre-chopping. It works. Can you see? Here we go. Johnny Angel and I bought this food processor once from Tuesday mornings, and we didn't have one. So we're like, oh, we need a food processor. It was electric. It had 1,000,000 blades. It obliterated our food. Obliterated it. It's like whenever you would turn it on, you couldn't figure out which blade to use, and then it turned into mush. But with our PC manual food processor, it's just one blade. It does not obliterate it. And you get to control how chopped up you want it to be. Awesome. Doesn't that smell good?
Smells amazing.
Yay! All right, can you see this,
Fresh
guys?
garlic, it's great.
Oh yeah. So the has garlic. Yeah, we talked about that. And it's been marinating. You can marinate it from 1 to 5 hours, depends on how you like it. So I can't see the food for the comments. So I want to make sure you can see. Oh my, can you see everybody? There we go. Oh, you can see, All right, good. How are we doing, Sharon?
We're doing good. Just take a couple minutes more.
Just a couple minutes more.
Okay.
And then we're going to pull out the ginormous wraps that I cut in half. You know, we pulled everything out of the gypsy bus, brought it into the river house, and now we are trying to, and I'm missing my stuff at my lake house. I still have some paper chef, which is those rubber red gloves. If you don't have those, you need them because they totally protect your hands. What I have here, the cloth ones, you only get like a few minutes. You get like, not even a few minutes. It's like, oh my God, it's hot already, so be careful. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have, when she pulls out the new, as of March 1st, V-shaped baker, we're gonna stick it right here on our cooling rack, and then we're going to build our tacos. Smell-o-vision. You like the way it smells?
Yes.
Yeah. Lots of lime, and so typically when you're using the grill pan, you're using it to get the grill marks, but my meat is way too thin. Our cookware, one of the things that I love about this grill pan is that it heats all the way up on the sides, so it doesn't take as long to cook. Journey Angel loves cooking in our cookware because he's like, oh my God, the bacon cooks so good. It's so much easier to work with. All right. Yay! Isn't she a good sous chef? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So I wanted like a taco shape instead of a limp, huge wrap. So all I did was put it on our V baker, and I can't wait to show you some other things I'm going to use this for. But we did, I did chips last night. All right, let's put this here. Flip this over. So I'm going to build us some tacos. Hey Heather, I haven't seen you in a while here. I'm so glad you're here. And, so good?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn that off. All right, sugar. Why don't you go ahead and put some of that meat in our tacos. Can you see? Carne Asada. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Yay! Who doesn't love Taco Tuesday? I love. You had tacos tonight, Heather? I'm so glad. What kind did you have? All right, girl, that's good. Move that over. Yay! Let me build some cheese. Do you like cheese and onions?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna put some cheese. Oh, yeah. We're eating good this evening. We're eating good. Yum. You can do, I love the versatility of tacos. You had beef tacos, and Aubrey loves them. I love Aubrey. She's my youngest fan.
Oh. How old is she?
How old is Aubrey? Okay. A little bit of the onion. I put the cheese on there because I want it to melt. Just a little bit of white onion. Oh my God. We're going to be full as tickles. We're going to be full tonight, girl. All right. And then a little bit, yeah, my kitchen's always a mess. Always doing dishes. But, oh, she's done. So she's 6 years old. And I sent her a postcard when we were on the road, thanking her for being my biggest fan.
Aww.
And she has it on the above of her bed.
Aww.
Ah, that makes me so happy. Thanks for sharing, Heather. Okay. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be so good. Okay. Taco Tuesday. Lord. All right, so sometimes I pick it up and shove it in my mouth, but not tonight. Not tonight, you guys. Not tonight. So Sharon, is this your first time being on live Facebook?
It is definitely my first time.
And what did you learn tonight about Carne Asada or Paper Chef?
About Paper Chef, that there's so many different products that you can use. About essential oils, I had no idea that you could use so many of those in cooking.
So much
Very
fun.
And now we're going to eat food.
Yeah, now it's time to munch, you guys. Okay, if you would love the recipe, all you have to do is comment below, and I will send you the recipe. And if you would like a Paper Chef catalog, all you have to do is comment that down below. Excuse me, and I'll send that to you also. Hey, Henry. All right, hope you win the next chili cook-off. Here we go. It's time to sign off. Y'all do it with me. Ready? Peace, love, and happy trails. Love you guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you have a good meal tonight that nourishes your body and your soul. Love y'all.